Season finale? No going back. Yeah, that was the one we just did. So good, let's go. Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Killing one in order to save many is part of survival.
I only need a minute.
Should have put you out of your misery right then.
I look at Kenny now. He seems broken. Broken people get reckless.
Here. Thanks. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with them.
Yeah, we watched Kenny.
Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot it! I'll do it! Drop it! Drop it! Don't fuck up! Don't move! I said don't move!
Everybody be cool!
Here we go. Oh. We get shot? We're just knocked over. Knocked over. Luke's alive.
Fuck you! You started this shit! Они застрелили меня!
Stops when everyone runs out of bullets and then they say sorry and we join groups.
Hey! What are you doing? Clem! Get behind cover! You're out in the open! Out there. Good work, Clem. Shit. Okay, we gotta do something, y'all. Get down here. Can't just sit here and let this guy take pot shots at us till he runs out of ammo.
So quit talking about it and do it!
Yeah, all right. This don't have to get any worse than it already is. You can just go.
Это твоя вина. Ты, сукин сын. Я замочу каждого из вас.
English, motherfucker!
I kill every one of you!
If I can just get over to that side of the wall, I can maybe get an angle on this guy. Cover me, all right? Just shoot over towards the woods. Hey, it'll give him something to think about.
Yeah, okay.
Good. I just need the distraction. Okay? All right, on my go. Go! Hey! What are you?
Luke, no!
Вы первые начали!
Luke, I'm sorry.
It ain't your fault.
I thought Kenny would have killed that guy first since he's right in the middle of the road.
I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know.
And he was kind of like right there. Kenny just point blanked him. Luke, get your head down.
You get out here, or I put a bullet in this kid's hand. Shut up!
Отпусти меня, прошу! Я должен быть с ней!
I said shut up!
He's just a kid!
No! I'm ending this. Get out here! Right fucking now!
Ты замочил Наташу! Ты ублюдок! Ты так погоди! Ты ему только поможешь!
You think I'm bluffing? Get out here!
Kenny.
Перестань, отпусти меня! Я должен посмотреть, если здесь все в порядке.
Stop squirming, damn it!
Kenny. Kenny.
No, please!
Пался! Сукин сын! Я оставлю беды на тебя истекать!
Shoot him, Luke. Oh, that's gonna be his friend. Biting him? Oh, it's Jane. No, Kenny's still alive, Mr. TNT. You bastard.
Safe to come out.
Here, I got him.
Jesus Christ. That was intense.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, it was for these assholes.
I'm still mad at you for leaving.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't know this man. I've never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way, that didn't deserve it. Tried to pretend he was a walker, but it's different. I didn't think it would be.
He didn't deserve it. It was all a misunderstanding.
Come on.
Okay.
How did this happen?
She turned. Just like that.
Clem spotted it first. Did what she had to protect the child.
This isn't your fault, okay? She just lost too much blood. It ain't nobody's fault.
You saved the boy's life.
You know, we could have done better by her.
She was just too far gone.
She's with Alvin now.
Yeah, she is. Don't worry, Becca. We'll take care of your boy. You rest easy.
Can he leave him?
You piece of shit!
Hey, hey!
Stop! Guys, get off me! Come on!
It's over, man. He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that? Of course he is! Get out of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole tried to do to us!
He wasn't the one shooting at us. That guy's dead.
Just because he don't have a gun doesn't mean he wouldn't have!
Well, he didn't, so leave him alone.
There is house, food. Please. Please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No. It's true. We have place. Not far. Food.
See? He wants to help. Oh, don't be stupid. He's just trying to save his skin. Why the hell would you help us, huh?
I now want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and I'll make it quick.
Kenny, back off.
If he's telling the truth, it could save all of us. I think we can trust him. He wants to live as much as we do.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this! You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place!
Don't try and pin this on me.
Lay off, Kenny. She just helped us.
It doesn't matter why it happened. We have to move on.
Think about the baby, Kenny. If there's supplies, we need them. We ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a chance. Unless someone's got a better plan.
We got something to tie this shitbird up.
Yeah, I got something.
Follow me, I take you.
Just give me a reason. Yeah, man, he gets it.
Seems out of character for Jane to not want to kill him. No, it doesn't. Jane just said before she never killed anything that wasn't a walker or wasn't a human that hadn't wronged her. Seems totally within her character to not kill him. He's not a walker. He didn't wrong her.
Look, I know you're probably pissed about me leaving. When I heard the gunshots, I knew it was a mistake. If it helps, the thing I'd normally do is walk away for good.
And she's a loner, not a murder hobo.
Despite what my instincts are telling me, despite everything I've seen, everything I've been through, I'm here. I'm here
Trust,
to try
maybe, yeah.
and make this work. All I can do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before. Even though I probably should have. A few times now.
You don't gotta point the gun at him the whole time.
You forget what we just went through?
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm worried about Kenny. He's in a dark place.
Yeah,
We gotta keep an eye on him.
Kenny's struggling.
Everything he's been through. He's lost.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
You're the only one that he trusts. That he really trusts. That means you're the one that's gonna have to pull him back. He's counting on you. If we're really going to make this work, we're all counting on you.
I'll do my best.
I know.
Come on, slowpokes! Wait up! Wait. We need to stop.
No, I'm fine. Okay, I just need a second. Sorry, I just put more weight on it than I should have.
All right, wait there. Hey, what I say? When I tell you something, you fucking listen, you understand?
Kenny, come on! There's no need for that!
He's getting what he deserves. I'm fucking talking to you. I say stop. You'd best stop.
That's enough! Leave him alone!
Just fucking stay put.
I'm gonna have a word with Kenny. He doesn't have to treat him that way.
Yeah,
He's
Kenny's a
been
bit
through
rough at the
enough.
moment.
You alright here?
Yeah. Go on and talk to him. I got Clem if I
I mean,
need
Kenny's lost the most out of everyone, though.
Here, just take the baby.
Okay.
What is it with you guys?
What do you mean?
Every man I've known is always trying to let each other know how tough they are. Put them in their place. Bunch of dominant alpha male horse shit. And it all ends the same way.
But don't look at me. I ain't that guy.
Oh, that ain't true. You get in your fair share of pissing matches too.
Do
They're
I?
just scared. That's when it happens. When they don't know what to do. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Guess it took a woman to talk some sense into him. Looks like Jane broke it up.
Keep pressure on it, okay? I'm gonna go fetch some bandages.
Hey, Bonnie.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
For what? I'll be right back.
For what?
Damn it.
How are you feeling?
If I'm being honest, I've been better. How did we get here?
Try not to think about it.
We walked was one of the
Snow.
options.
Lean up against a tree. Bullet in my leg.
but alive. When so many of my friends are dead for no good reason, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. Everyone we set out with just gone. Nick, Pete, Alvin and Becca, Carlos, Sarah.
You can't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault.
No, not completely. I could have done more, and that ain't up for debate. I know it in my bones, and I gotta live with it.
All right, this should work.
That's perfect.
What'd I miss?
Nothing much.
Yeah, nothing important.
Okay. You don't gotta tell me if you don't want to.
I'm fine.
Hey, Clem. Go over and see if you can change the bandages on Kenny's wound. I offered, but I don't think he was comfortable with me doing it. But you know him better than I do.
Okay.
That a girl. That's gonna sting, but only for a second. It's gonna clean it.
Oh man, that's gonna be bad for his eye.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck. Yep. Hey Kenny, let me splash some acid in your eye.
Go on. You can do it.
I was thinking we go with Alvin Jr. What do you think? Rebecca mentioned she'd like to name him Alvin if it was a boy. I mean, Rebecca was so out of it she hadn't settled on a name.
I think his parents would have liked that.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of calling him Alvin Jr., just call him Alvin.
Alvin Jr. it is. Do you like that? Well, I think AJ approves. What do you
AJ.
got
I know.
there? Because I think I'm all right. I mentioned it earlier.
I'm changing your bandage.
Sounds like I don't have much choice in the matter.
You don't.
You shouldn't have to do stuff like this.
Shouldn't have to do a lot of things.
All right. Let's get it over with. Hopefully it don't scare this little guy. Or you.
This better not be. Oh, god damn it. Son of a. Ah. Okay, it's fine.
So how's it look? I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
Well, it looks a lot better than it did.
And maybe my modeling days ain't over.
It's not. Yeah, it's not like Carver's eye when it was all popping out and stuff. Kenny.
So, I'm guessing this is gonna be the shitty part.
So, this is gonna hurt like hell.
Well, you could have lied a little, you know.
Don't scream it.
Holy fucking hell.
Man up, Kenny.
You need to stop squirming.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Sorry about the language, Junior. You're gonna be tougher than me when you're grown. I'm gonna expect you to be more of a gentleman than I am. But man, is that smart.
He'll be tough. Just like his dad.
Oh, Alvin didn't look it.
No. Talking about you, Kenny.
That guy had a pair on him. I should have gave myself up. Alvin didn't have to die like that. I'm gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here.
That's the reason. Boy, Alvin Sr. was,
should be here, raising this boy.
Carver's the one who did it, not you.
Yeah, I suppose. But I can't help but feel guilty.
No, make sure you've got the bandage selected and not the nail file.
All done.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
Are we ready to go?
I mean, it was nowhere near as bad as the stitches, and not even a fraction of a percentage of what the bone sawing arm thing was. Ugh. Lee's arm was the worst for me, yeah, definitely. Now I'm worried about if there's other Russians back at this house.
Is that it? Hey, I'm talking to you!
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit!
No, it's at the house. It's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. This guy fucked us.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should stop for the night.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying. He's been lying this whole time.
I think we should spend the night here, if it's safe.
That's a big if.
Well, there's a fence, which would help with walkers.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling there's no house either.
Try and have a calm, quiet night. Please.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
If we're staying, we should scout this place out.
All right. Y'all wait here. I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
I'll go with you.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
Kenny's not crazy. He's just... he's lost a lot.
No, that's all you.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Extra chunky salsa. Wouldn't that be a salad? Pretty much.
I think he likes you.
Guilt-induced villainy? Nah,
Calmed
not
right
that
down
bad.
for you. That's a good sign.
He's cute.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Most babies are pretty ugly this soon after being born.
That's true. They usually look like weird little aliens.
Here, I got him.
Come on over. It's safe.
Yeah, possibly. Valkyrie?
Today's my birthday. Near as I can tell, at least.
Well, happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
So, how old are you now?
I am 27 years old.
That's pretty old.
Sure as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork, waiting to collect.
Probably.
What did you study?
Majored in art history.
That's cool.
Sounds like you majored in working in a coffee shop.
Pretty much.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Oh, I almost forgot. Was saving it for a special occasion, and while it being your birthday and all, figure this is as good a time as any.
Where did you get it?
Bill kept all the alcohol in the armory. He didn't like people imbibing.
What's that mean?
Drinking. He didn't think people should drink. Feel a little guilty taking the first...
Whoa, wait! You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the,
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way, and to the hope that we see them again someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was...
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
Come on, Kenny. Just sit a little while longer.
Nah, you stay warm.
Clem, let him go.
I'm gonna post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
Thanks, Kenny.
Fire's real nice. Plenty of room if you want to get warm.
Maybe in a bit.
I didn't expect her to come back. Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
It's a good thing. You saved our ass.
I know. I just don't know what she's getting at all this.
She usually travels by herself. That has to be hard. Maybe she's just lonely.
Well, that'd explain a few things. Oh, come on. I'm just teasing.
It was stupid.
I understand. She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this point.
Hey.
All right, it wasn't 10 minutes.
Come on. We got a little one around.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
I know what you guys are talking about.
I certainly hope not.
You're talking about kissing stuff.
Yeah. Yes, that is exactly it.
Was there any kissing?
You shut your mouth right now. The both of you. Maybe
well, you know, Bonnie was just checking Luke out.
Could be.
I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know. Maybe she likes him?
No, I think we could bet on that. Because you see here, Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
Oh, Luke and
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
They say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else. Clem, go see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that. Oh, and here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Where's Arvo? Dialogue is very good, yeah.
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long. It's probably been a while for everyone.
We just want you to feel welcome. It's warm over by the fire.
What is it?
It's rum.
I don't know. It might be awkward. I wasn't expecting to...
Why? 'Cause you made it with Luke?
What does that even mean? What's the it?
You know.
Yeah, 'cause I made it with Luke.
It's not a big deal.
Why does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something?
Because you're making it awkward.
That's really good. Have you had any? You want a sip?
Bonnie's the
It's
one
okay.
back at it, sitting with the two boys at the moment.
It just might burn a little.
No thanks. I'm trying to cut back.
You can be the designated driver then.
Cool. But I don't know how to drive, though.
It's easier now. There aren't any cops. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, what was its name? I was dumb. Earthquake or something.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
I guess I was. At the bottom of the bottle, there were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces, all over the dining room.
Sounds like a mess.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Pocket Minx, how you doing?
Every years, someone would step on a piece of glass that didn't get swept up and get mad at me all over again. The problem with glass is, it looks a lot like sugar crystals.
That's never really been a problem for me.
Keep it that way. My sister found me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911. They pumped my stomach.
You ate glass?
I ate glass. I haven't thought about that in a long time. I guess a deal's a deal. Here. That guy needs a drink more than any of us. Time to not make it weird.
Want to sit here?
No, that's... I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wherever you like.
Yeah. But it's the charm I've got oozing out of my pores. Ah, you went through with it. That's amazing. Yeah, everyone's fine. Thanks.
So, how far is the house? We walked all day, so I assume we're pretty close.
How's the studies going?
Leave me alone, please.
Well, can't say I didn't try.
I miss TV. Feels like forever since we had electricity.
Kenny, you don't get to have a drink. Ah, that's really good. You just remember when you're famous.
Seems secure enough. For one night anyways.
There, little guy. Shh. Shh, I got you. I got you.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Clem. Just, needed some air.
Kenny, there's air everywhere.
Hmm.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there. After Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could. You tried to help, and I blamed you for it.
You don't have anything to apologize for. I know you didn't mean it.
Thanks. I miss my boy. I miss him so much.
Yeah.
I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there.
Duck was a good kid.
Years, off on a boat somewhere or other. I thought I enjoyed that time away from him. From my family. But I'd give anything for one more second with them. To play catch with Duck. To touch Katja's face.
I miss Duck too. He was a good friend, and I haven't had too many of them.
He was a good boy. Pure. Just wanted folks to be happy, that's all. A boy like that, thrown into a world like this. It's gonna be different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise.
Kenny's a good dad.
You should get back over by the fire. Ain't no sense in both of us being over here. I can handle watch on my own.
You should come too.
I don't know.
Come on. It'll be good for everyone.
That's why Lee picked Kenny and not stupid Omid and Krista, who left us to get robbed in the gas station.
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's fine. But I can confirm there was no time for kissing.
Shh. All right, enough of that. Hey, you, Clem.
It's nice to hear people laughing.
Yeah, it is.
You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that you don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Yeah. We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Hell yeah, it does.
I don't know if leaning up against one of those fences is good.
Let me get that bottle. We got someone else that might need some help.
Sounds like a waste of good rum.
He lost his sister today.
And whose fault was that?
That makes it even harder to deal with. Trust me.
He needs it as much as anyone right now. It's a nice thing to do.
I said my piece.
I don't think that boy's a bad person. I just think good people do bad things sometimes. And they do it a lot more nowadays with the world being what it is. So I think it's best
Leave
to
me
just...
alone!
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have...
Leave me alone!
He does need to keep it down, though.
It's okay. It's okay. She's in a better place.
Пожалуйста, нет, Наташа, сестричка.
It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe it's best if we all get some rest. Who knows how long a walk we got tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll take first watch.
Thank you, Kenny. Really.
Don't mention it.
You did good. It was nice while it lasted.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that? It's no trouble.
How much?
Yeah, finding a little bit of joy in post-apocalyptic.
Very close.
What's worse, it's a zombie
Saying that
apocalypse.
every time I ask.
Please.
Oh.
Come.
I'm really starting to think you're full of shit.
Behind you!
What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
That was close.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
Every time something like gets close to Kenny, I'm like, my first like is like, no, not like anyone else.
That piece
But not,
of shit,
you know, not Kenny.
It's half built.
We're here for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm. Fireplace. Very warm.
As long as there's food, who cares what it looks like?
You're not gonna think that when you wake up with a couple inches of snow covering you.
Oh yeah, man. Kenny's been with us from the start. And then he wasn't.
Over?
And then he was again.
Maybe there's a way around.
I don't see any.
Можно идти. Там
Say
твердый
it in
лед.
American, asshole.
It's okay. Walk. Ice.
No shit ice. That's the problem.
He's saying it's fine.
Maybe we shouldn't clump together. We just can't have too much weight.
She's right.
We need to spread out, just to be safe. Less weight, the better.
That's
Let
cool,
the
Todd.
Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
Oh man, who are we going to have to save? Choices, yeah.
We're okay. Don't worry.
No, tell him. Oh no, Luke. Walkers.
We got some walkers behind us.
That's only a few of them. We should be all right.
Let's just get to the house.
The walkers aren't being slow.
Hey, stay with us!
Fuck!
That's two less to deal with.
Just
Hey,
stay
Castle, how you
spread out
doing?
and we'll be fine.
Hey!
He's running.
Motherfucker!
Shit! He's gonna kill him!
Kenny!
Get back here, you piece of shit! I should let you drown, you piece of shit!
Stop him, Kenny!
Don't kill him.
Well, they made it.
Luke.
Don't come over here. Hey, I can make it. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You got walkers on the way. Let me help
It's too
you.
thin for both of us. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
No!
Stop! Stop! I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. You need help, Luke.
The ice is too thin. I got it.
You need to help.
No!
Clem,
You're gonna
go!
fall through.
Go help
No,
him!
Clem, do not.
Just go back for him. You're light. You
Stop
can do
telling her that! Clem, look at me. Pull out your gun and shoot those damn walkers, okay? Just give me a little time.
it. Claim you can make it, but you need to go.
Clementine, stop! Clementine!
We're good. Bonnie's can cover Luke.
Just go back.
I got you.
Please.
It's gonna be all right.
Come on. Swim up. Kick it, Luke. Luke.
Fuck. It's okay, I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on, you're gonna be okay. Go. To the house. We need a fire. Oh, fuck, she's freeze to death.
Rip Luke.
How the fuck did that happen?
There's a fireplace.
Jesus Christ.
We have to get her warm. She's gonna freeze to death.
He's just gone. Luke's fucking gone. We should have gone around.
God damn it.
It happened too fast.
Once that ice started to go, there was nothing any of us could do.
Clem tried to help him. He just... Oh, God.
You son of a bitch! This is your fucking fault!
Kenny, don't, man!
Don't what?
It's nobody's damn fault.
I'm freezing. Can we just get a fire started?
Look at this place. Just a stack of fucking toothpicks. Bet those magical supplies are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English?
Fuck you.
You fucking commie piece of shit!
Kenny!
Fuck you.
You mother!
Kenny, stop it. Just stop.
Yeah, Avo was a bit of a...
What? Lose your taste for this sort of thing?
No, I'm freezing to death. Get the fire going, Kenny.
What did you do to him? There's another just like it. He wasn't lying.
You want to tell me how a can of fucking chili is gonna help
How
me?
is beating a kid to death gonna help anyone?
This is your fault, and you damn well know it.
No, it's not. It's not Kenny's fault.
I'm tying him up.
Fine. Mike, help me get a fire started.
You okay? He's hurt real bad.
Mike!
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You got a light?
I thought I had matches. You kept it.
Come on, hurry up. Like I'm freezing to death here. I don't want to lose my fingers and toes. Yeah, Avo's gonna be one to watch.
Let me take a look at you, kid. Jesus. He could have killed you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up. Kenny's out back trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
You okay?
Thank you.
I can't believe he's gone. I've lost people before, but it just hasn't felt this shitty in a while.
He was a great guy.
Luke was a good guy.
God damn it. I shouldn't have come back. I knew this would happen. I knew it.
Well, I'm glad you did.
When the apocalypse hits, find a spork? Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna find something to clean that up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't take this shit anymore.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Hell of a day. But we gotta get moving. If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand
Oh
out
yeah,
back with this
put their
truck.
fingers in the cans.
This house ain't worth a crap.
Especially when they've
but
cut the lid open with
vehicles
just a
ain't in
knife.
bad shape. With a little luck, we can get one fixed up. Be out of here by nightfall.
Really? Now?
Look, Clem, I know we're all hurting. But I need your help here, okay? I'll wait for you out back.
I'll watch him.
Oh, this place? Yeah, it looked like they were building a house out here at some point. Like,
Just be careful.
the way it looked when we were coming in, though, it looked like they'd been building it recently. So they're using supplies from somewhere. Like, is that drywall and stuff? If it had been exposed for 2 years, it'd be all, like, crappy, yeah?
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
You shouldn't have done that to Arvo.
I know. I know, Clem, but Luke...
I don't care. You can't do that.
Jesus, Clem, you know me. You know I'm not like that.
You scared me. You scared all of us, Kenny.
It won't happen again. That's a promise. What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, all right? Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go. My daddy always had a half-dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean sumbitch, but he taught me respect. Girl like Jane could learn a thing or two about that.
We're all just tired.
Hell, I've been tired for 2 years. All right, give it a turn.
Let's do it.
We're so close, Clem. With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing running, and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance. Wellington's gotta be out there. Now, those rumors can't all be bunk. I mean, hell, there's gotta be something out here, other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna make it, Clem. I know it.
Hey, pup, you've arrived. How you doing, man?
All right, turn it again. Did you turn it?
Yes.
God damn it!
We'll get it working.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start.
There's a tray.
Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
No, there's a back seat. Dude, the feels have been strong today.
Want one?
I'm trying to cut back.
No thanks.
What is it with these people offering 11-year-old girl booze and cigarettes and stuff?
Back at the lodge. Check her for weapons. I liked you from the start. You ever done something you regret? Even if it's something you knew you had to do?
No, Pop. Kenny was alive.
Go on. You can be honest.
I wish I never took anything from Arvo.
I'll bet he does too. You know, I'll say one thing about Luke. No matter where you end up, there's always one bad seed rocking the boat.
It doesn't make any sense why he was keeping that bag of drugs in the bin all the way so far away from the house, though.
Let me ask you something, Clem. When's the last time anyone did what you wanted?
I think people respect me.
Really?
I think so.
Well, good for you, honey.
Quite often they do what I want, actually. It's like we control a game or something.
Run with a lot of people, a lot of men, and listen to a lot of promises. Ain't one of them
No, they're like
come
medicine,
true.
though.
I'm starting to think there might be another way, you know? I'm gonna go take a piss.
Ugh.
Wish they'd finished this place. Looks like it's about to collapse. Looks broken. Busted. Mike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so I moved him in here.
God damn it!
I've seen that look before.
Son of a bitch!
He'll be fine.
Clem, he beat that boy within an inch of his life. We are way past fine. I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too. Once. Probably had a nice job, and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Kenny isn't Carver. He just made a mistake.
All I'm saying is, start thinking about what happens if you're wrong.
No. Kenny's a good guy.
You two have known each other a long time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth. I think it needs food or something.
I think it.
Seems like you've done that before.
It's not rocket science.
I feel like I'd drop it.
Okay, I'm in charge of the baby holding. There's not much left.
I was running with some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. He was a douchebag. Anyway, the dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him. Lost 4 people before we got him out.
All that for one person?
That's what I'm saying. Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... she was just staring up at the sky. Like she was watching
He could have said to any one of them, I've been bit already.
Look, Clem.
He got it working.
We're out of here. Wait, bring baby. Bring baby.
It works?
What'd I tell you?
So what's the plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
Not much.
We need to find a place for the baby.
Yeah, someplace warm.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
She's right.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
I'm going with
Wellington?
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
I'm with Kenny. We should head north.
Goddamn right.
Clem.
My friend Krista. She told me about Wellington a long time ago, Jane. It's out there.
Look, I don't give 2 shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
What about Arbo?
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just gonna leave him here?
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
He could die.
He's too dangerous to bring.
At this point, you might be right.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
I'm with Kenny on this one. That house is not safe.
Kenny, don't listen to them.
You better talk some sense into him.
Oh, we're going. I don't want to stay in this house. We're gonna freeze to death.
God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second. Close the door. Can you believe this, Clem? I bring them a working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal. I knew Jane'd have a stick up her ass, but I thought at least Mike'd have more sense.
I don't understand them either.
I know, Clem. Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin.
I'm with you, man.
I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen.
I know. You're right.
Someone's got to keep this group together. That kid's depending on us. I wish Lee was here.
Yeah, me too.
What you think he'd say?
I think he'd tell me that he doesn't have all the answers. And that we should keep moving.
I think you're right. We can't just give up on this kid. I mean, what's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right? You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge, I thought I was dreaming. And when you sat down next to me and we shared that meal, well, I could tell that you were different now, grown up. I felt pride, a pride I hadn't felt in a long time. But I need you now, Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us.
Something has to be out here. We'll find it, Kenny.
I knew I could count on you, Clem. Look, we'll figure everything out in the morning. Come on, let's get some sleep, so we gotta be ready.
Yeah, we're definitely the glue. Kenny's right though, like, for all the, like, it's the same as the people in Crawford who weren't having kids. It's like, well, then you're just going to eventually die. Whereas people that are trying to at least get some sort of society back, like, that's a potential future, right? What are you doing?
Who's there?
You're gonna steal the truck?
Easy. Easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it. Clem.
You effers.
We're just leaving.
Not with the truck. And drop one bag.
Now keep it down, all right? Nobody else has to get involved.
That's everything we have.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem, okay?
Who? Kenny?
Damn it, we don't have time for this.
Just be quiet, Clem, please.
Looks like it's us, Jane, and Kenny.
All right, Clem.
Don't you come near me.
Walk up to you nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun, okay?
Why are you doing this?
He didn't give us any choice.
Он злой человек.
I'm sorry, Clem.
Just give me the gun, Clem.
Back up.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'll shoot.
There we go. There we go.
Don't you do it.
It's fine. Just...
No!
Clem!
Bonnie, we have to go. Don't you touch me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh my God, Clem! What the fuck did you do? Clem! What did you do? Clem! Clem!
Clementine.
Lee? No, there's not all that dream. She didn't dream all that up.
Lee?
It's just a bad dream, sweet pea.
What was it about?
No.
Duck?
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold. His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
It's not like a cold.
No, it's probably not.
I feel bad.
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
No, she's having a flashback.
Lee?
Hmm?
Why did Lily do that to Carly?
I don't know. She was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
Have you ever been that angry?
One time. Clem, people don't always make sense.
How come?
Because bad things happen to everyone. And it's hard to keep being yourself after they do. Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It wasn't easy. I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate math.
Me too, sweet pea. But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about. Even if sometimes that means hurting someone else.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
It's not that easy.
I'm scared, Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
That it'll be okay.
It will. It's gonna get better, Clem. You'll make it better. Everything's gonna be all right.
I remember that fight crit.
Now let's try to get some sleep.
Okay, Lee.
On the left! Slow down!
Shut up!
It's Jane.
She's awake.
Do we have a bag of supplies?
Hey, you.
Clem! Oh, thank God.
You passed out from the shock.
Where are we?
Been driving a few hours now.
We had to run the truck to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike? I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Yeah, well, who would steal our food and shoot a kid? He never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
I can't believe they did that.
I don't think they knew what they were doing, except trying to get away.
Yeah, well, they're gone now. Good fucking riddance.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to house.
Carver's camp? The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
Wellington's out there. We have to keep looking, Jane.
Clem, you can't be falling for this.
She made up her mind, Jane.
Clem, please. This is suicide.
Why don't you let her think for herself for once?
Why don't you?
Me?
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it. We could get back to House in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from my cold, dead fingers. How's that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
Get your feet off the dash.
Let's play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole.
That's not how the game
Grow
works.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
You're both being children.
Me? I couldn't see the damn road.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these
Hey.
days.
You shut your fucking mouth. I am done playing games with you, Jane.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
Watch the road.
I am, goddammit. You listen to me. You mouth off about my family, and I will fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita died, Kenny? Huh? Where were you?
Come on,
I
Jane.
was there. I couldn't. God damn you, I love that woman!
Jane, Kenny loved Sarita.
Of course he did. He loves having anyone around that does what he says. That's why he loves this kid so much. I can't talk
I really
back.
don't like Jane.
Fuck you.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a bomb waiting to go off. Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike, Bonnie, Sarita.
Fucking liar, that ain't true!
Everyone around you knows that sooner or later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family!
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit!
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus!
Kenny's kind of going insane.
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
Jane's
He's
not doing
fine.
much to help,
Sure.
though.
Yes.
Clem, you
She's
alright?
really giving it to him.
Kenny, I'm...
Wait, hold on.
Go around.
One of them might have diesel.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice. When I holler, it's okay. Drive up closer. Anything happens.
Jane is speaking the truth, though? Not really. She's just being a bitch.
If you're going, go now.
Kenny.
That fucking asshole. God! I can't do this anymore. I'm serious, Clem. I tried, but I just can't.
Stop making him mad.
Yeah, stop provoking him.
Everything makes him mad. How are you not seeing that?
No, being nice
All
doesn't
you're
make him
doing is
mad.
just making it worse.
You're just giving him crap.
You're just like him.
That's the thing. She didn't say a
Clem,
single thing
you
positive.
leave right
All
now.
she did was just
Are you
poke him and
serious?
poke him and poke him and poke him.
What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem.
No. You get out.
Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
It's snowing. Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck! Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it! Don't just sit there! What are you doing? Hurry up! Jesus! Fuck, get out of there!
The door is stuck.
Shit! Shit! There are more of them! Move! Clem! Clem, hurry! Get out! Hurry!
Jane! Jane, wait! Jane!
Does the gun have infinite ammo? Yes and no. It's run out before, but we don't have an ammo count per se. It never really turns into a shooter action game where we just have to run around killing as many as possible. It's got nothing to do with that, it's just not that type of game. Okay, shorts means it's definitely not Jane or Kenny. Yeah, I'm being, that's why I sort of, yeah, I don't have a good feeling about it either. I wonder if there's going to be some deception, so we let one of them get us, and it'll be a zombie. And if we kill that one on the replay, it'll be Kenny. Right? Which I'd be real dirty with. Kind of like that one when we had to play the small story about Bonnie, and like we swung the pipe, and at the last second I'm like, I think that's a D, but the animation was already happening, and we're wondering if we don't swing it, is it one of the bad guys? I found some sort of building though, or a bridge. Yeah, when we hear them yell afterwards, that's how we know it's Jane or Kenny. It says playground on the...
Jane? Kenny?
You alright?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's the kid?
He's with her.
You left him with her? Jane? Jane!
Wait.
Oh, thank Christ. Jane, you okay? Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
What did you do? He's...
What are you saying? No. No!
No, not again. Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay?
Stay out of what?
What did you do, Jane?
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
Is it true?
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
How could you kill a fucking child?
didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
If she's setting him up just to make him look like a...
Shut up! Jane, don't. Just don't.
This is one of these dumb tests you do just to be an idiot. You pretend you killed a baby just so someone can get angry at you. Of course he's gonna be angry. You just killed a baby.
Come near me, you son of a bitch.
And even if it's a test, it's like it's a dumb test. Right? You're setting yourself up for the worst. It's Pandora's box, right?
Fuck you!
Stop! Please! Let go! Jane! Asshole! Oh my god! This is all your fucking fault!
Jane!
Piece of shit!
Just go!
I ain't going nowhere.
Jane, back off!
No, Clem. It's time to put this crusty piece of shit out of his misery.
I'll fucking kill you.
Stop! It's over! Listen to me!
Get her off! Fucking baby killer!
God damn it!
I'll fucking kill you!
I knew you
God damn it, Jane. I'm not shooting Kenny. Like, even if she hid the baby to prove how mad Kenny would get,
Kenny!
like, what do you get out of doing that? You get yourself killed. It's so dumb.
AJ. He's gone, Clem. She just... How could she do that? Oh, Jesus. He's gone.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Go! I'm right
The thing
behind
is, she's not right. Like, she's like trying to prove he's a psycho. He's not a psycho. He got upset because she killed, like she said, I killed her. She basically said she killed the new infant.
Oh my god, AJ.
I don't think Kenny was the jerk here. Like, she was just pushing him and pushing him. She did that for no reason other than to get him angry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, he's got a short fuse.
He's alive.
AJ, let me see him.
And this is where I'm saying, like, it's just dumb.
I thought we lost you, buddy. I won't let you out of my sights again.
I can't believe he's alive.
It's a miracle. I thought he was gone for good. I thought she'd taken him.
Yeah, it's unnecessary trigger, like deliberately triggering someone.
She was nuts, Clem. A disturbed person that had her own agenda, that was looking out for herself. Shh. It's all right, buddy. Hey, listen, I didn't want that to happen either. I thought she'd killed Alvy, Clem, and at any point she could have stopped what was happening by saying he was fine. She
just wanted to fight.
I'd never, ever hurt you. You understand? I was protecting you. You believe me, right? Just imagining what she did to Alvy. Everything just went black.
I believe you.
Okay. Thanks. Come on. Let's put some miles between us and this place.
Yeah, you're probably right there, Todd. Later, Pop. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hey, put some points down on the wheel, dude. Nine days later.
It's just a little further. We're almost there.
I sure hope that's a cook fire. Oh, we could use a hot meal right about now. Might be all I need. Come on, I'll race you to the top.
Hey!
Come on, Alvy, we got this.
Please be good.
You cheated.
Please be good. That could be good.
Holy shit. We did it, Clem. That's gotta be it.
It's about time.
You were telling me. What are we waiting for? Come on. This one's gonna be the one. Look at those walls. Finally feel safe, Clem. Be able to sleep at night.
Oh.
That's far enough.
Just stay still, Clem. Do as she says. Put your hands up, Clem.
Drop your weapons. Approach the gate.
Just a couple of people at the front gate. They don't look like trouble. Sounds good. Hi, I'm Edith.
Name's Kenny. And this here's Clementine.
Hello. Oh, what a handsome boy. Look at him. What's his name?
Alvin. Jr.
Oh, he's gonna be a little heartbreaker when he grows up.
Is there someone named Krista in there?
I don't think so, dear.
So, this is Wellington, right?
A lot of people call it that.
Okay. So, what do we do to get in?
Well, I'm afraid this is the part where I give you the bad news.
The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Food, water,
What?
some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Unfortunately, our community isn't accepting new members. We're over capacity as it is, and there's just not enough to go around if we keep bringing people in. Things might change in a few months.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm sorry. I really am.
But we have a baby.
This is hard for me too. I don't want to turn anyone away, especially children. But
just take the kids.
What?
Please. Just take the kids. It's too dangerous out here for them.
Kenny,
It's just a little girl and a baby boy. You can make room for that. You can take back the supplies you gave us if that helps. Please, just... I need them to be safe. And it's safe in there. I know that.
Oh, Kenny.
Ask someone, please. They won't make it out here. Please.
That's why we stuck with Kenny.
I'll ask. Just give me a second.
staying here without you.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
It's safe here. You two will be safe. That's what's important now.
We can
Hashtag
take the
Jane was
children,
wrong.
but just the children. I made the case that...
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, okay? Listen. This is your chance. For you and this boy. I don't trust myself to keep you two safe. Not anymore. Please, I'm begging you. Please, stay here. Stay here, where it's safe. Where you two will have a chance.
No, no, no! Why are you doing this?
Because it's the only way. For both of you. Think about Alvy here. Please, Clem. Just do as I'm asking. This one last time. You'll meet people. You'll make friends. People better than
No,
me.
No! We're leaving!
he's not going to let us.
All of us! Together!
Clem, please. It's safe here. You need to think
Stop!
about the...
Stop! Okay? We're not staying, so just stop! That's that.
Sounds like she means business.
Yeah, it does.
Come on. We're leaving.
I'm only supposed to give out one per group, but... look. If you're in the area, check back in a few months. We might be accepting people then.
Thank you for the help. And, sorry for the language.
Well, it's a shitty situation. We're all doing the best we can. You all stay safe out there.
You're as stubborn as a damn mule.
You get it from my dad.
Wonder where I got that from.
Make sure you pick your gun back up. It feels though, man. Is that the end of season 2? We protected the baby with the majority. Wow, look how many people didn't try to help Luke. Look how many people didn't want to go with Mike and Arvo. Why would you shoot Kenny? Why would you not stay with Kenny? I suppose if you'd shot Kenny, yeah, you probably wouldn't have been able to get that far. So 50% of people didn't get this choice. How many seasons? 4. We've got an interlude season, so 4.5, I guess. Are they all as bleak as this? Pretty much, I think. How was your impression of the Doomsayer? As best as possibly conveyed in text. You're welcome, dude. I want to quickly pee, but last time I did that on a season ender, there was a thing, but I need to pee. Is season 3 a direct continuation? Not sure. This is my first playthrough. Season 2 was a continuation, I think something like 4 to 6 months after season 1. Well, Clem must make it in some way or another, right? But considering the option is go inside or leave Kenny,